we get to 100,000 subscribers by the time the year is over, I will shave my beard off and wear no do-rag for 3 entire months. Yo.
Another enemy in the anime industry. First, it was the One Punch Man director.
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
I heard the children. Was that the children in the background? The children. Oh my goodness, the
I've
children.
heard it multiple times.
The little children. You say deleted so more people can't.
It was trash.
One Piece episode director and known animator Henry Thurlow bashes Nicholas Light in new tweet. Unhelpful, uninformed, disrespectful take to the artist. I do 1,000,000% think it's disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful. It's like it's just straight up disrespectful though.
Other YouTubers, and now it's another director that actually worked on a good anime, One Piece. So I'm not gonna waste your guys' time, okay? We're gonna get straight to it. This ain't Farmland Saga Thorfinn. Oh no, this is season 1 Thorfinn. I'm out for fucking blood. One Piece episode director and known animator Henry Thurlow bashes Nicholas Light in new tweet. Unhelpful, uninformed, disrespectful take to the artists. Oh, not
I do want to hear like the comeback for that, like the response.
the artists. I don't know what this Henry dude's talking about. There were no artists on One Punch Man season 3, especially not the latest episode. So this is the tweet.
So that was a double down. That was a double down.
The big tweet that everybody's talking about right now. 500,000 views on this shit. Dear everyone that worked on the newest episode of One Punch Man season 3, never work on an anime again. You're a disgrace and should be ashamed of you.
Like, bro, that is as disrespectful as it could get. Like, but the thing is, it's literally, it's not what he was saying in the other videos we watched before, where he's like, I wouldn't disrespect the animators, or, you know, like this is just straight up just saying fuck them, basically. Henry is an animator who did the one Kuzan cut. Oh, what the fuck? This cut? Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's him. It's actually him. He's actually so him.
Yourselves. Now, if you don't know why I wrote this, it's because I watched the latest episode of One Punch Man season 3, and it was an abomination. I felt disrespected. I'm sure a lot of people felt disrespected. But you know who was...
It was bad. It was a bad episode. It was bad. Shit. It was bad.
It's mostly...
But like, nigga, we say it's bad. We make jokes on how it's bad. We upload a video of jokes calling it bad, and then we move on. Maybe we may make a tweet of there of laughing at the jokes on how it's bad, and then we move on. We don't do this shit. We do not do this shit, especially with knowledge. Especially with knowledge on a situation. 1,000% with knowledge.
Disrespected the creator, the author. I wrote this in total disgust, total anger. What the fuck did I just watch? You have this Henry guy saying I'm disrespecting artists. I don't think any artist worked on this latest.
Okay, we could literally make jokes like saying, "Oh, there's no art," but there is artists. They are human beings.
Episode, and that is what this tweet is directed towards. It's the latest episode, which, if you didn't know, was actually outsourced to different companies. So the people that usually work on One Punch Man season 3, they didn't work on this episode. So I simply said, everybody that worked on this episode, it's horse shit. Never work on an anime again. Maybe I should have been specific. Maybe I should have said, never work on One Punch Man again. So you know what? I'll take anime out. I'll replace anime with One Punch Man, because nobody wants you to work on one.
Okay, what about what about this shit? This is like, in my opinion, this is like right there. The whole "you're a disgrace" joint. You're a disgrace comment.
One Punch Man again. I don't care about this artist code where we have to respect every single artist just because of the hard work they put in. If it's shit, it's shit. And I'm gonna call it out for being shit. So
but that's not what you did though. Gang, that's not what you did in this tweet. This tweet doesn't show that though.
Work they put in. If it's shit, it's shit. And I'm gonna call it out for being shit. So let's talk about this. Let's start our response to Mr. Thurlow. Unhelpful, uninformed, disrespectful take to artists who are probably right now working their asses off and pulling all-nighters to make sure the episodes make it to air on time. So are you talking about the anime industry? Are you talking about other anime? Or are you talking about One Punch Man Season 3? I highly doubt you are watching One Punch Man Season 3. But what I've been saying is directed towards specifically One Punch Man Season 3, and more specifically, this past episode. You're telling me they were pulling all-nighters to get that episode out.
So far, I mean, it doesn't seem factual. You're just going off of like what you believe. For some reason, you believe it's just based on the quality that we were seeing. Nothing is facts of what you just said, bro. Like it's not saying like it's factual that they weren't stayed up. They didn't stay up. It's actually factual that them niggas was tucked in their nice little comfortable beds with the softest fucking pillows and shit after working for like an hour. Like
I truly believe they barely put an hour of time into that episode. Animators work because they love the craft, that it breaks their hearts when it doesn't turn well. Well, watching the season broke my heart. What about my heart? My heart means less than theirs? I am
that was fucking hilarious. That was so fucking funny, bro.
so sick of this way of thinking. We have to respect all artists, the sacrifices. It's their fucking job. If the industry is so terrible and they have such a terrible time at their
I'm literally trying to think. Yeah, that song is really fucking shit. It's really ass. It's a terrible fucking song. Yeah. Playboy Cardi is a goddamn disgrace. He should never make music again. I'm not a Cardi fan, so I'm just trying to put myself in the shit. Like I'm trying to put myself in like well I do shit on that nigga music, but I never sit there and say like, you know, niggas should never make music again, or never niggas should never act again, or you niggas is a disgrace, or you feel me? Like I never do that, you know. I never. Okay, I never genuinely do that. Let me not say I never genuinely drop it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like actually like believe that shit. You feel me? Except, I mean, except, this is the animator who carried One Punch Man season 2 talking about the time constraints. There is proof of the human tax. Like saying Lil Wayne is a disgrace, never make music again after the last album. Yeah. Oh, looks like some cuts where I made fixes didn't make it in time and they aren't even used. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, I mean, this is another. I see this as just another showing or another example of it. Again, the animators, the people like really physically working on it, shouldn't be the main culprit of like all the hate or whatever. They shouldn't be getting all of this hate. And again, that's what people, a majority of people have a problem with, and to begin with is you're directing it towards these people and shit. When you know. And from what I remember from his original video, I think he said something like, you know, they should take some blame because they accepted the job in the first place or something like that.
Yep.
I don't know if he mentioned this in this video
their
though.
job and they can't handle criticism, then find a different job. You're in the field of art. It's going to be criticized, especially when you do a bad job.
I don't. Again, why is he so hell-bent on the fact that people are like responding? That I agree with you. I agree. If you are putting product out, you are working on a product, expect, you know, some criticism for said product. Sure. But it's the people that are like adding on to the criticism of not just the product, but of the person themselves.
It's going to be criticized. If I'm a rapper and my fans expect quality content and
let's see if he makes the direct comparison to his tweet of the Punch Man episode to him being a rapper.
Waiting 6 years for a new album just for me to give them 1-minute songs that were complete shit. They have the right to call me out on that shit. They have the right to say how terrible it is. Oh, but
yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
What if management was holding you back and you only had a week to work on the album? They don't care. They just want a good album from me. It's been a long time.
That's not reality, nigga. That's not reality. That's literally just not reality. Some things there are things that are just straight up unfair. That's just not going to be able to work. That's just not realistic.
Fan of mine.
Niggas gotta eat. Niggas do gotta eat. Worked on fixes as he's getting called a disgrace. Yeah. Nigga legit he was working on the fixes on the episode and get called a disgrace. He looking around with his hands up like, the fuck did I do? He like, yo, he literally looking around like, bro, what? Why is he saying fuck me for? I'm working on fixes and those shits didn't even make it in the video. What the fuck? Yo. Oh my God, bro.
You don't see other musicians and musical artists like, stop criticizing this person's music. It's beautiful. It's amazing. The all-nighter.
Well, he called it unhelpful and uninformed and disrespectful. That's really what he used.
Music. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
Is he not gonna acknowledge the second part of the tweet? Or like
the all-nighters they put to get it out for you guys. Well, maybe instead of pulling an all-nighter, they should have went to bed. I honestly put together a better One Punch Man Season 3 sleeping in my dreams than what they were able to do. This is the same type of shit that other animator said a few weeks ago, basically telling everybody that we're not allowed to have an opinion because they're working hard on the season and we should be grateful. Fuck.
Wait, what was that? What situation was that, chat? Or the animator? I don't agree on that either. Like comments that will be like, "Oh, you never animated or you don't animate, so you don't deserve to have an opinion." I don't agree with that shit. Like I've gotten comments like that too. Like nigga, I don't make music either, but that shit sounds like diarrhea in my ear. Like it's the same. Like
if that's the case, then I shouldn't be able to have an opinion. That's good.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to. Exactly. Like nobody wants to literally take it the opposite direction. It's like if I say it's good, are you gonna drop the same comment being like, "Hey, bro, you don't animate. You can't say it's good."
How do you fucking know this is good? Right?
Like it's a little, it just doesn't work. It was recently the most recent situation where that happened in my comment section was the Gotcha Akuta shit, the opening or whatever, what I said like, damn, bro, that shit ass to me. And like people in the comments like, bro, you don't make music or you don't know what that does. How can you say it's ass? Da, da, da. You don't deserve to have an opinion. That it's weird.
That. Can you imagine this happened with One Piece? If the biggest moments in One Piece, like,
nigga, it do happen with One Piece. It does happen with One Piece. What, One Piece wasn't this amazing spectacle for you for like all of its running? One Piece anime has gotten shit on numerous amounts of times.
For Wano, you would hear nothing but the worst.
Yeah, literally bro, so many moments in One Piece. Twitter literally shits on it. More than One Punch Man. And I mean, that shouldn't be like a surprise. One Piece is having 1,100 fucking episodes. And One Punch Man Season 3 is 12.
Year 5 looked like
Whole Cake, Dressrosa, bro. Oh my God. Wano, bro. I remember Wano getting fried, but again, I would more so just, bro. Whole Cake.
Season 3.
Bro,
You're telling me people wouldn't be
or read the manga instead of watch the fucking anime.
And I actually ended up reading the manga because of it. He wouldn't know. He watched One Piece time skip. What the fuck is One Piece time skip? Post time skip? Oh, One Piece post time skip. What? I still don't know what One Piece is. One Piece just takes out some episodes. How do you even take out some episodes?
Cuts out the filler.
I don't even understand how that works. To be
Cuts
honest,
out
bro.
like
Because even if you have like the canon episodes, nigga, those canon episodes were still like those canon episodes were still fucking ass. Like, does One Piece actually cuts the canon episodes too, like the pacing and shit?
I think so.
Because if that's insane. Yes. Oh, that's fucking insanity. Damn, I should have been on that motherfucking goddamn nigga. What the fuck? Yo, damn, that is beautiful. So I ain't staring at Nami and them run away from like Big Mom and shit for like 30 minutes. Oh man, that's amazing. Like some One Piece episodes are just like 10 minutes. Oh wow. That's damn, that's kind of a W.
Saying what I'm saying right now, fire these motherfuckers for ruining Oda's masterpiece, for ruining one of the most popular, if not the most
Wait,
popular.
what is
This
that?
happened with One Piece. If the biggest moments in One Piece, like Gear 5, look like One Punch Man Season 3, you're telling me people wouldn't be saying what I'm saying right now? Fire these motherfuckers.
No, they did. They no, they definitely did. They definitely sent comments around just very similarly. Yeah, 1,000,000%.
For ruining Oda's masterpiece, for ruining one of the most popular, if not the most popular anime of all time? Are you gonna stand on the front lines and say, these people are trying their best? You don't understand how hard artists have it. Listen, Mr. Thurlow, nobody put a gun to this director's head and told him to direct a season that was similar to a ship sinking. No one told him to.
From my understanding, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, regardless of which fucking studio picked this shit up, I can't okay. I wouldn't 100% guarantee that, but nigga, the studios that picked it up, from my understanding, nobody would take it to begin with. That's why that shit was in fucking purgatory for so long, in the first place. So from my understanding, they was like, yeah, we're setting this shit. If anybody picks it up, this is the contract. This shit is going to you pick it up. It's going to be out in within like 2-3 months or whatever of you picking it up. And people looked at that shit and was like, I don't want to touch that. That's fucked up. That's way too short of time. And again, animators, again, this is their job. So I ain't even like shitting on the motherfuckers that picked it up. To in all honesty, I'm not gonna like be like, oh man, you shouldn't have picked it up. Like, motherfuckers gotta eat. They gotta do a job. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta get money somewhere. So they if the is getting paid, then yes. You do gotta pay the bills, bro. But from my understanding, nobody would even pick it up, and if they did, it would look relatively. I don't know. You can't really say that, right? You can't really sit here and say like, oh man, if like Mappa picked the shit up, it would look the exact same, or you know what I'm saying? Like, give or take, if we're ranking it like 1 through 10, and this is like a 3 max, any of the fucking top dogs, it would be like a 5, right? But I don't know. Like I'm curious if we'll be able to say for a maybe close to a factual if we see like one of those highly loved studios pick up a project and only have like a time constraint of like similar to what One Punch Man season 3 has, and compare it and see what what the shit look like. So I feel like that's the only way. Similar to Mappa taking AOT, other studio, including Wit, wanted. Yeah, it is similar to that situation. So, like, I don't know if you guys can confirm this or not, but that, and again, that situation was eye opening for me. I remember basically being similar to like this, how Nicholas Light is replying to the this situation, and that situation I learned a lot, I feel like. Um, so unfortunately, damn, yeah, Attack on Titan was definitely the thing, the moment with the final season and shit. Also, if it wasn't that director, it would be someone else. Yeah.
go out to that ship and try to save it when everybody knows it's fucking sinking. It's beyond repairing. It's beyond saving. But this director chose to swim out there to try to save this sinking ship. And then he got a bunch of people to try to save the ship as well. And they're all sinking with the ship. And they're all screaming out, why is nobody helping us? Meanwhile, you have me on the dock laughing my ass off. Why did you go out there? Why are you trying to save that ship, you fucking idiot? You expect me to sacrifice my life to go save?
What about the people that kind of like set the ship up to sink in the first place? In this analogy, what about the people that like set the ship up to sink in the first place? Or forced it to fucking sink? Why are they not getting why are they the ones that gets away scot free? No dirt on their hands. Yo, Will, appreciate the 22 months, man. Much love, dog.
Save the ship as well. Sinking. It's beyond repairing. It's similar to a ship sinking. No one told him to go out to that ship and try to save it when everybody knows it's fucking sinking. It's beyond repair.
It's a beloved ship. It's like if the Sunny was out there sinking right now, bro. The Sunny was going out to sink right now, bro, and it was inevitable that joint was gonna sink, bro. How many people ain't gonna ride out there to try to save Sunny though?
It's beyond saving. But this director chose to.
But who the fuck sank Sunny in the first place? Who sank Sunny in the first place? Whose fault is that the Sunny is sinking? We should really kill the motherfuckers that sank Sunny. Real shit. We should get back for Sunny. Chad, am I wrong? The Sunny's sinking, bro. We get back for Sunny.
Swim out there to try to save this sinking ship. And then he got a bunch of people to try to save the ship as well. And they're all sinking with the ship. And they're all screaming out, why is nobody helping us? Meanwhile, you have me on the dock laughing my ass off. Why did you go out there? Why are you trying to save that ship, you fucking idiot? You expect me to sacrifice my life to go save him? I'm gonna say that was a stupid.
In that analogy, aren't viewers just everybody on the dock? We're not putting our lives on the line at all. In that analogy, as viewers, we're just on the dock watching the ship.
Decision, and now you got to deal with the consequences.
Our lives are not on the line at all. We're just witnessing the ship.
It's like when I do something dumb or say something dumb. I say a lot of dumb shit. I do a lot of dumb shit. I gotta pay. I gotta deal with the consequences.
This tweet right here. This tweet right here, bro. Again, I would like to point out. Worked on a news episode. Hey, this first part and it just said One Punch Man season 3, bad, really bad. This is terrible. It's fucking ass. Da 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 da. That's cool, but then this line happened, and then you're a disgrace.
And
bro,
I understand that
it's
completely.
crazy.
I understand that my big mouth is gonna get me a lot of shit online. Okay, and in the past, I let that bother me.
If I'm being honest, I would rather the outcome of One Punch Man be something like Wonder Egg Priority, where the director was hospitalized twice during production. What the fuck? I do not remember that shit happening. Holy shit.
But now I laugh at it. Now I farm it. You cannot tell me that the animators that worked on this episode, on this season, love what they're doing. And of course, you have almost 4.
You're just going off of feelings, bro. You don't address. I'm so. Okay, to be fair, you're making money off this shit regardless, fool. Like, you making money off of regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making money off it. So maybe the shit that you said, maybe you just not 100% standing on. But, like, what you just said is off of feeling. You don't know these niggas. You do not know these niggas. You don't know how hard they put in directly to work on the project. You all we are viewers.
1,000 likes on this tweet. Everybody replying, probably calling me a talentless, worthless piece of shit, rage baiter, a stupid reaction channel. He makes money off of everybody's work. I mean, more people are watching my videos than the actual season itself. So I'd like.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Chat, we talked about this multiple times, bro. We talked about this shit so many times, man. Regardless of your opinion on for the big vast majority of everything in life, regardless if your opinion is negative, you will 1000% be in the minority. Majority, like you like listen. we all think One Punch Man season 3 is bad. Da 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 da. I promise the majority of people that watch this shit is actually it's actually being serviceable. They actually like it. They're on more of the green side than there are on the red side. I mean, what we used as a reference would be like Mao, you know. I stand corrected. This shit got bombed. I absolutely stand corrected. This shit got bombed.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking with it.
I stand corrected. The last time we checked this motherfucker, it was at 6.
Damn.
The last time we checked this shit, it was at 6. This shit got nuked the past, bro. How? The last time we I know. I'm using this as like a really small. This isn't a big representation of like, I was just using it because it's like the closest thing. Because you can't really measure it. You can't really measure how many people have watched this season actually like the season compared to like not liking the season. You feel me? It was really just a small scale. I mean, we could use AniList too, but what I was saying before is like before that was before we watched that like 3 weeks ago. I feel like it was 3 weeks ago. It was like 6. It was like a 6 out of 10. I was like, see, look, the majority of motherfuckers are gonna like whatever comes out. What the fuck is this? Where is the average score is 56. So it's higher than Mao. But yeah. Anime homies don't use Mao or anything. It's just all right. I mean, again, you can't. Again, I've tried to stick to as much as like factual statements as much as possible, man. You can't really say that. I was just kind of using it as like a small little reference. So One Punch Man is getting views still. Even look on his channel, the video doing game, but like. Oh, I'm not referring to this nigga saying like his channel get some more views than people watching One Punch Man. Come on, bro. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was more so just saying like negative compared to positives.
To think that I'm more entertaining than the actual animation that we've been getting, making people laugh, entertaining.
Yeah, most people don't leave reviews at all.
Talent. One Punch Man.
Like I didn't leave a review. I never leave a review on any of the animes I see. Wait, that's a lie. That's a lie. But I didn't leave a review for One Punch Man.
It seems like there's no talent. It's making people laugh, but not for the right reasons. This guy says it's unhelpful, uninformed, and disrespectful. Well, I'm not here to be respectful. I'm not here to be.
What? Chat, am I bugging? Didn't he say, is this not... Chat, please pull up the old video, bro, that we watched probably like a month ago. Did he not say that he was like... Did he not? Maybe I'm tripping. Again, I could be tripping. My memory's terrible. My memory's fucking ass. But I could have sworn that like he said that in the other video where he was more so like, I want to be more respectful to like the animators themselves. Don't attack the animators themselves. Be respectful. It's really the higher ups who are like at fault here. Da 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 da. You want, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he said something relative to that in that area. What's the difference between then and now? Nigga, did you think it was gonna get better? No. It wasn't gonna get better. Come on now.
Informed and know what the animators are doing at their desks while they're working. That's not my job. My job.
Someone go find the clip, please. Someone go find the clip in the old video, bro. Please.
Job is to watch the product and give my review and tell you what I think about said product.
That's it. That's exactly what we're doing. We say product bad. We upload video of us saying product bad. You know what I'm saying? We get other people that say product bad or other people that say product good. It's just whatever's in your community. What we don't do is just be like, oh, people who worked on this shit bad. People work on this shit disgraceful. People working on this shit should be ashamed of them fucking selves and they should never touch anime ever again. Jesus Christ, bro.
My job isn't to understand if the animators are taking showers at night, what their lunch breaks are looking like, if they have a lunch break, how many minutes long it is, what the work culture's like. Maybe there's roaches in the building.
I would also like to preface this chat I do say some crazy things. 1,000,000%. Not in this instance when we're making judgments on people's work when they are against like not such supportive odds. But I do make those same exact. Nigga, you can follow my Twitter and see what I say about the Cowboys every single. You can literally do that. So in in truth, I'm not taking like some sort of fucking moral high ground really on what was said here. You know, I'm just speaking within context. Like I'm just speaking of opinion on like the context of One Punch Man season 3, just straight up. That's it. I'm not trying to say this applying to other things, because they're not realistic. Like what I say about the Dallas Cowboys aren't realistic. I mean, Jerry Jones. I mean, he could, like. I mean, he could just.
Jerry's a different story.
He could just, There's a difference between you and him. You do it because you are disappointed and you don't mean it. Is that the case?
Disappointed, sure.
Is that the case? What's up? What's really up? No, all seriousness, 99% of the time. No. I don't mean it I don't mean it for real. I don't mean it. But this tweet actually. What's that? What's that? Oh shit. What's that? But nah, bro, that tweet actually felt like it was from the heart. And I think that's where we're like really getting, a lot of people are really getting a lot of, angry about, is like that tweet was like really, it seemed really fun. There was no emojis. There was no, from what I remember, no tweet because it's deleted now. There was no emojis. It was just straight up as honest and truthful as possible. You feel me? Like, yeah, there was no jokes behind it or anything like that. There was,
I don't need to know that, nor do I care. So I completely understand where this guy is coming.
I'm tied in the middle. I don't think his statements are purely for engagement. Oh, I think his statements are purely for I do too. Engagement, but the one point that, in my opinion, is valid is no studio should have accepted the project under the company. Yeah. And I mean, this is the thing about that, and what it just popped in my head is like no studio should have accepted it, and our response usually is like people got to eat. I don't know if it's out there, if anybody a part of like the studio or part of the team that's working on it came out and said there was no other jobs on the table at the time. Like no, I feel like that's a little too personal. But if that was the case and someone came out there was like, oh man, we wasn't getting offered no jobs, or I just couldn't pick up anything, then our feelings about that is void. That ass it's just void. It's like, damn, they had to do it. I'm never going against people just picking up some shit that niggas got to eat, bro. It's been 6 years. The fuck. It's been 6 goddamn years. Niggas think they fucking they bleach or something? Motherfucker, that shit was not gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen. In all honesty, I am of the belief as well that it probably shouldn't have happened if it was gonna, I'd rather it not happen if, compared to what we got right now. Actually. Like, imagine if Mappa and accept Attack on Titan season 4. That's too fucking far. God damn it. Let me sit up here for a minute. It's too fucking far. Mappa,
JC stuff, pick that shit up.
Mappa gave us amazing work. Amazing goddamn work. And that could be because I rewatched it recently on like the Blu-ray. That could be the case. That could be the case when shit was, and I might have been coping. Glasses. It's possible that I was coping every single week, but I don't care. Cause goddamn it, One Punch Man ain't holding a goddamn candle to Attack on Titan, nigga, and that's just a fact. That's a fact. They slaved, but it was amazing work, people. People were shitting on Mappa's Attack. Bro, yeah. I mean, yes. I don't know if he probably was, right? He was making content. He was making content and shit like week to week, probably. Like when Attack on Titan, nigga, they was doing the same shit. They was doing the same shit. That was on the front lines. on the front lines like these. Nigga, I was on the front lines like these, bro. Fuck you talking about? I had Joe and Ron pull up every week for the reactions too. Like, bro.
From. He understands the work life, right? He has to say this. Because if I'm being honest with you, if he didn't feel this way, if he didn't say
He technically doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to say anything. He doesn't have to say anything at all. He's not required to say shit.
this, I don't think Japan would want to work with him. Because this is the type of shit
What? That's just not true. That's just absolutely not true.
have a lunch break, how many minutes long it is, what the work culture's like. Maybe there's roaches in the building. I don't need to know that, nor do I care. So I completely understand where this guy is coming from. He understands the work life, right? He has to say this. Because if I'm being honest with you, if he didn't feel this way,
Like, he doesn't have to say anything. And his life will be completely normal. Or he will have to speak about every single tweet that's ever made. Every single tweet like yours that's ever made. Dude, can we check Henry's fucking Twitter? Does he respond to everybody like this? No.
if he didn't say this, I don't think Japan would want to work with him. Because this is the type of shit you have to say to have a job, to be an animator in Japan. That's why the director can't say, Nicholas Light is right. Everybody that's mad, you're all right. No, he can't say that because he'll be fired. The studio can't say anything.
That's just
They'll
not
be
true, bro.
fired.
That's
This
just-
guy can't say anything because then he won't have a job. So they have to say shit like this. I don't have to say anything.
They
I
don't
am
have
my
to
own
say-
boss.
they don't have
I
to
say
say
whatever
this,
the
though.
fuck I
They
want
don't have to
I'm
say
gonna
this,
call it
though.
how it is. I truly believe that everybody that has worked on this season should never touch One Punch Man again. Was I emotional in the moment? And I said, never work on an anime again. Was that wrong? Okay. But I'm here to replace the word anime with One Punch Man.
What about the disgrace part, man? The disgrace. You're a disgrace because you made a bad product. That's not a little crazy.
And I will quadruple down on that shit. And I'm not going to lie, this hurts a little, but I was ratioed on my own tweet by...
Of course you were. You were ratioed in every... In majority every tweet I'm looking at it is ratioed, bruh. Like...
Doodle Lotol. You are barking at the wrong tree. You could be the most talented artist, but if you haven't been given enough time to do your job, this is what happens.
Facts. 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 Like literal facts.
These people are fucking crazy. They are
Huh?
actually defending what we've been getting with One Punch Man.
What? Brother, that's not what that tweet said at all. That is literally not what that shit says at all. It says at the beginning, you are barking at the wrong tree. They're not saying what we getting is acceptable. They're just saying you're directing the hate at the wrong people. They're not saying you have no right to be angry. Nigga, I'm not angry anymore. I've learned to accept it weeks and months ago. But like, bro, like, come on,
In
bro.
season 3, they're using this.
You like pancakes. You must fucking hate waffles as statement. Nigga, actually. That is actually what happened, bro. Oh my god. You think you can edit a video in 5 minutes? Shit. Yeah. No, I can't. But wait, hold on. How long the video? How long the video? Hold on. You left out some information. That shit 10 minutes? Hell yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. I bet you the editing would be ass. Yeah.
Stupid fucking excuse about
Yeah.
time. Constantly, as if it's Bandai Namco.
Ain't that shit
with
gonna get
time,
copyrighted.
Telling these animators, telling these artists, telling this fucking director.
Like, what are the
Oh,
fulfill
right.
parameters to
every-
get it?
Oh, you came back. We're only halfway in, buddy.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I finished there.
Oh, you
Okay,
finished
what's your-
it. I'm at
what's your
38
score?
minutes.
You recorded?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Yeah. What the fuck is it now?
He about to get my shit cooked. He's about to get my shit cooked.
Yeah.
Nah, do you know what? My fucking son was
Yeah,
screaming
we heard him,
so
man.
I
We heard
had
him.
we
to-
heard.
We heard
I
him,
had to
man.
pause for a bit. I was like, God damn, what's his mom doing? So I was like, ah.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
Do you know what it is? It's probably in the background as well. I can't even lie.
No, it is. 1000% it is.
Oh, is it in the background of yours?
We heard it on stream. Yeah, we heard it on stream.
Oh, fair. Listen, this is lovely, innit?
Escape his cage, huh?
Yeah, man. Wait, so how long was your video? What, 30 minutes?
No, 28.
Nigga, that's 30. Come on, we rounded up.
Yeah, but
that's
you know,
30 minutes.
it got to the end where I wasn't really commenting on it. Like it just got to the point where I was like, all right.
Uh-oh. You didn't make no comments?
No. I made my suggestion.
Oh, okay.
But towards the end of the video where he started just talking about other stuff or the same stuff, but
Yeah.
I was
I'm like, right
cool,
here.
it's done. I was like, what minute are we on now? All right, cool.
We're like, we're like at 8. There's like 5 minutes left. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. Nah, I'll definitely. I'll let you do a video. I'll definitely.
I mean, you can have your comments in here, man. Oh, you already.
5 seconds. This is way beyond animation
you
and
want me to get
time.
comment? I
It's
don't-
these
Yeah. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. You feel me? Like, I don't really
types
care,
of
man.
excuses that enables this fucking industry to keep doing what it's been doing. If they know what the timeline is about to look like, and trust me, they all know what the timeline is about to look like, and they accept that timeline, they accept that job. You have to deal with people like me that talk the way I talk. Yeah, it's upper management, Bandai Namco production committee. Yeah, it's mostly their faults. Why are you treating One Punch Man, any anime?
Well, can we say mostly their fault, chat? Or can we say all their fault? Chat, we can say all their fault, right? We can say all their fault. Because we don't know the type of super duper ultra omega niggas is going to take the schedule and like, make diamonds out of it. You feel me? Like surely we can say all their fault, bro.
Hey, this is even beyond Bandai Namco. Any production committee that treats an anime like this and gives it an
Attack on
possible
Titan.
timeline. Yes, I blame them, but I also blame the people that accept said timeline.
I don't understand that though. I mean, like 100%. Like I don't understand it 100%. I don't understand why you will blame them, like 100% blame them when we don't know the circumstances of the fucking people who accepted it. We don't understand how the what their pockets looking like. We don't understand like if they got like another kid to feed. They need money. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know.
To me, they're just as responsible. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. And listen, a lot of people
You're
will be
right.
like, well, they
Nobody
need the
is.
money.
Yeah,
It's their
they need
job.
the money in the job.
Okay, if they accept this timeline, if they accept this crunch, they will get paid, but they will also be criticized, which they could actively just tune out by.
Sure. Like, bro, nobody's saying the criticism is bad, gang. Like, okay. I'm not gonna say nobody. Clearly, people are gonna say criticism is bad, but like, I'm not one of those people. But that tweet wasn't criticism. That tweet was literally not criticism.
Signing off of Twitter, but nobody wants to hear that.
It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, probably like delete like the half of the other half of the fucking tweet where he literally just says never work on anime again. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Nigga, Jesus.
They want to make me out to be the enemy. They want to make me out to be uninformed, unhelpful, disrespectful, all because I'm saying what.
It didn't take long for me to find death threats. But yeah, again, yeah, I've seen those tweets, and they are ridiculous. You know, Chad, I'm never going to say some crazy ass shit like that. At the end of the day, nobody is getting killed. Nobody is getting tortured. Okay, we don't know the circumstances of it. Nobody's getting tortured. This is anime, bro. This is anime. Nobody should be sitting here being like, yo, die. Like, you're fucking crazy. You're out your goddamn mind. Maybe about your sports ball. Jerry Jones, I'm just saying. Jerry Jones. Just saying. Oh, he could go. But yeah, this is anime, man. Come on.
Most people are thinking. And because I have over 1.2 million subscribers, now they have a big target they could blame. Well, guess what? I don't take anything back. I quintuplets down on this shit. The season is ass. Everybody that's working.
So why did he tweet? Why did he? Maybe he talks about it in this video. Why the fuck did he delete this tweet then?
working on it is doing a terrible job. None of them should be working on One Punch Man Season 3 because they knew they had a limited amount of time. They knew they had a crunch to give us a product, and the product is terrible. Why would I want people like that working on something I love so much?
Damn, chat. Bro, I really wish we had facts. Cause I'm standing on the line of like, yo, this shit has to be guaranteed. That if these niggas did get time, oh my god, it would be night and day. Oh my god, it would be night and day. Because we seen it, bruh. We seen it, chat. Didn't we not see it? We seen it. Don Machi, right? Bro, we seen it, gang. We seen it with our eyes. We seen it. We seen it with our eyes. We know what the capabilities, bruh. We seen the capabilities. We just know, bruh.
Why would anybody want that? You know, I'm about to say something that might get me in trouble, but whatever.
I mean, nigga, according to Twitter, you're already in trouble.
Whatever at this point. You guys know me. You guys know how I talk. And I care less and less every
Incoming slow. You're fucking crazy.
I said, wait. Is he saying that? I said the same thing. He's like, wait. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Are we about to be racist?
That's fucking crazy. No, that would be so wild.
I hate this obsession with babying artists. You're not allowed to criticize them.
Wait, he just said the same thing. Wait, is this the thing that's supposed to get him in trouble?
Nobody want that. You know, I'm about to say something that might get me in trouble, but whatever. Whatever at this point. You guys know me. You guys know how I talk. And I care less and less every single fucking day. I hate this obsession with babying artists. You're not allowed to criticize them. You're not allowed to say anything negative to them as if they're these different beings that work harder than anybody in the world. And then I'm hit with the response that I do nothing but sit down and watch anime. So because I go...
I mean, I agree. I agree. I agree on that part. I agree. Again, I've said it again. I agree.
A basketball game. I can't judge the basketball players. I can't say how terrible my favorite player is doing because I don't know how to shoot a three-pointer. I don't know how to play basketball myself. I don't care about how hard this basketball player has worked, how much he has trained, all those sleepless nights. If he's having a bad game, I'm going to say he fucking sucks, just like any other fan would. But there's something...
Hey, yeah, you're right. You absolutely right, but you ain't gonna pull up to that motherfucker and call him a disgrace though, and say he should never touch a basketball ever in his life. You ain't gonna say that shit to his face. You ain't gonna be like, bro, you're a fucking disgrace. You shouldn't pick up a basketball ever again in your life. You should be ashamed of yourself. You would not say that shit to that nigga's face. To be fair, I don't even think you would say that shit to the animator's face, right? Because I don't think you're that kind of person.
Though, isn't it?
Yeah. So I don't think you're that. I don't think you're that kind of person. So maybe that's just a bad comparison. But again, I don't think you would say that shit.
With this world of artists where I can't have an opinion, I can't criticize anything because I got to think about their feelings. It's not that deep. I just think they're doing a terrible job. They knew they would be doing a terrible job.
Vucevic saying goodbye. Hey, oh God.
People are just calling it out. Just because you work hard doesn't mean everybody should get on their knees and thank you. You know, man, this is why I'm never going to get invited to these events.
I thought he said he was about to say something to get him in trouble. Nigga, has he not been saying this in the video already?
Events, right? And in the past, it did bother me. I'm like, damn, why are all these other creators going to the Crunchyroll Awards? Why are these other creators getting invited to the Video Game Awards?
Chad, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it would be dope, like a first experience or something, but I don't think that's for me, bro. I don't think that's for me. Like, get invited to like Crunchyroll Awards and shit. Like obviously, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all niggas. First invite, I'm going. If God wills it, you feel me? Like, I'll do that. But I just feel like that's just not my vibe to consistently go to. Like, I don't think I'll go. I don't think I wouldn't go. You want to go for the first time? You want to experience it for the first time? Really?
I don't care about no.
Oh, cause you ain't anime watcher for real.
TwitchCon or nothing like that.
Yeah. But bro, we gotta do a TwitchCon or something. Bro, we gotta do a con, bro. We gotta slide to a con.
Do we though?
Yeah, man. I never been on one. You been on one?
No, I've never been in one.
See, exactly. I think it's just
Probably
all about
won't.
bro, it's all about experiences, man.
Trying
Gotta
to save my money.
experience.
All these comms are like far.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, you want you know, not on your
Your comms are
side.
like 5 minutes away.
Okay, I wouldn't say that, but you know they are closer. I would say that. You're right.
And they're going to all of these places. That could be me. Why is it not me? It's because of this. It's because of this right here. It's because of my mouth. And I'm not afraid to use it. I stopped caring about being friends with everybody and getting invited to all of these places a long time ago.
Yeah, I agree though, bro. Speak your mind. Be who you are. Feel me? Be who you are, bro. Don't cater to just to people. But again, you know, I just don't agree with this. This tweet is a little out there, bro.
Because to get invited to those places, you got to be
He's not
PR
afraid to
friendly.
suck someone
You
off,
cannot have a
bro.
voice.
Come
You
on.
can't voice your opinions on these
Yeah,
types
I'd
of
say I
things.
wasn't
You have
sucking
to
him off
talk
either,
like this
but-
guy right here. You have to have
His
to
legs
say
open.
I had to make sure I go and do
about
this. I'm not
everything.
even
You have
sucking
to
off, but
sacrifice
he's kind of
being
not
your-
wrong. It's just
yourself.
It's just
and
the
I
way
won't
he said
sacrifice
it.
being myself. Unapologetically. This is why I get so much shit. People aren't used to this. They're used to this, especially on anime YouTube. Everybody wants to be PR friendly and say the right things, so they're invited to the Trash Taste podcast. Me, I don't give a fuck about the Trash Taste podcast. I'm not gonna compromise my content.
Where the fuck did Trash Taste come from? Chat, what the fuck happened with Trash Taste? I haven't watched Trash Taste since they started. What
Make
happened?
industry professionals happy. Say the right things. Respect everybody, y'all. Put the stupid fucking flags in my bio, the pronouns in my bio. I support the current thing. I'm not gonna do that shit.
Totally does. He's lying. Wait, is he? He is?
Me. And this is why I get so much shit. People aren't used to this. They're used to this, especially on anime YouTube. Everybody wants to be PR friendly and say the right things, so they're invited to the Trash Taste podcast. Me, I don't give a fuck about the Trash Taste podcast. I'm not gonna compromise my content just to make industry professionals happy. Say the right things. Respect everybody, y'all. Put the stupid fucking flags in my bio, the pronouns in my bio. I support.
What the fuck is happening? This is this is going in a completely a different direction. Nigga, we're talking about One Punch Man. What's going on, man? Yo.
The current thing. I'm not gonna do that shit. And that's why I get shit, especially from people on Twitter that are bending over backwards for the animators to put their dicks in their asses. They look up to them as
Jesus.
gods. And I'm not criticizing this dude's work. This dude's work is next to perfect. I'm just criticizing what he said. It's like people want to judge me.
What the unhelpful, uninformed, disrespectful take? Probably. I don't understand the really the criticism of this tweet though, to be honest.
What he said. It's like people want to judge me and go after me because I'm not afraid to use my voice. They cannot use theirs.
So he doesn't bring up the whole disgraceful thing then. Like I wonder if he thinks that if he just words the tweet a little differently and take out the really big words, will he get the same? He wouldn't. I don't feel like because he's
Exact
dropped.
Same thing I said as well.
Yeah, he dropped other
Exact
tweets
thing.
relative to this, and then no, but you like I don't know.
Because they
I
can't
think it's
say
just
the
because
truth.
he said stop working on the anime.
Yeah, he said
so
stop
never work
working
anime
on
again.
anime again and called them like he's again. It's just certain words that just
Like,
need not need to be
yeah,
said.
If he said One Punch Man season 3 is horrible,
Yeah, like
and
I
then
do. I
they
probably do
put
that shit
more work
every
on it or
week.
more time into it, they'd be like, yeah.
I'll be.
I agree.
I like okay. To be fair, I don't be frying it every week because the last other 2 weeks I was actually like saying it look solid. But hey, for the most part, I'll be frying that shit every week. Saying that shit like ass.
They have to attack me
Yeah,
for saying the truth. And I'm sure a lot
episode 2. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah.
of people expecting me to apologize, to delete my tweet. You know what? I probably will because people will talk about it. These people can't
Nigga, that's what you want, right?
stop talking about me. They hate me so much, but
But like, that's what you want, is it not? Is this not why you make the video? Like, what the fuck, bro? they probably want to talk about you in the current situation. Had you probably uploaded a video like not related to this whole thing, but like, don't you
They're
want people to
obsessed
talk
with
about you?
me. Well, I'm
That's
Of course he does. It's
gonna
part,
make them
it's
keep
part of the drama.
yeah. I don't or stand on it.
talking about me. So get ready, guys. You ready? You ready? Watch this. Watch this. Delete.
Yeah, he did delete. He did delete the.
And now they're all going to be in my replies. They're all going to be making their tweets saying Nicholas Light deleted his tweet, but we have the screenshot. We have the secret information. I always say this in response. Everything I've ever deleted, I don't delete it because I'm trying to hide it. I stand on every single thing I've ever deleted. Not only do I stand on it, I quadruple down on it. So the tweet that got me in trouble today, just because I deleted it, doesn't mean I don't stand by it. If
Oh, I thought he was gonna make another tweet. And honestly, if you, hey, deadass, Chad, I'm being so serious. If he would have said just, I'm about to drop the same tweet again, I would have died laughing. I would have died laughing, bro. I would have
you work
died.
on this newest episode of One Punch Man Season 3, never work on One Punch Man again. And if that hurts these poor animators online or these fans that want to suck their cocks, then so fucking be it. Sayonara, my
Wait, I feel I got robbed. I got robbed. What the fuck? Wait, even at the last second when he quotes his tweet, he didn't finish it. He didn't finish it.
man again. And if that hurts these poor
And then he edited it to One Punch Man only. He used his rage bait alt. Oh my god, bro. Let's see. Oh, these are favorited. They don't want to take responsibility or admit their mistakes, so they attack you instead. What? You're not blind to it, and you're calling it out for everyone to see. Keep going, Nick. You're speaking for all of us who are disappointed, never conform to a system that tolerates incompetence such as theirs, because it only encourages more of it. Thanks for standing your ground. Ah, yes, our monthly Nicholas Light cancel video is here. For being an anime noob to beefing with One Piece directors in the span of 5 years truly is ours. The animators pulled all-nighters. Maybe they should go to bed. Bro, God. He did say that shit. You got victims. I don't understand. Oh, goddamn, bro. That curse is going. That shit is flying.
So what did you think? Do you think he's... What did you think?
Why do I feel like you're trying to... Why do I feel like... Yeah, why I feel like you're trying to bait out something out of me or something, man.
I just want to know what your opinion
You
is
know?
on it.
Oh, I mean, okay. For this video, I actually feel like most of this video is it's honestly it's ridiculous. I feel like most of the comments that were in reasonings for people like responding to him was he didn't really cover it in the video. Like, no, he keeps on going back to it being criticism when it really isn't criticism. Of course, you're going to get comments where people are being like, you shouldn't criticize it. I'm not of those people that like agree with that. I make comments on every single anime that I don't like, and I stand on that shit too. Like, I got endless fucking literally endless Boruto, Mushoku, fucking was Eden Deities or whatever the fuck, bro. A lot of fucking anime that I just fucking shit on or whatever, say bad things, and it is what it is. But that tweet wasn't that though. That tweet was not criticism. Literally, it was not criticism. It wasn't criticism. So I just feel like this shit it's nonsense. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
Edith and Deities. Yeah. So like,
Yeah, it wasn't criticism. It's your just straight out.
yeah,
cussing.
yeah,
You know
like,
what I mean?
yeah. And
Which, do you know what? Which I get, because like he said it. I'm not trying to glaze, but like he said it from a rate of emotion or whatever. I was like, okay, I hear that. And I don't watch Nicholas Light, but clearly he says a lot of shit
Yeah, I don't watch him
in
either.
the heat
But
in the
yeah.
heat of the moment. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Now, my opinion on animation or anime industries taking up stuff for a time limit. I don't know if that's true about the time limit stuff, If
Yeah.
they know the time limit, which to be fair with you, it would make sense if they do. You can't pick up a project and not know where the project's going to end.
Oh no, they
You
they
know what
they
I
they
mean?
are picking up projects with a specific time. So I do think that's a thing. I'm not
Yeah,
100%, but
yeah.
I've heard
I
it that
kind of
it's a
feel like
thing.
that's a thing
So
as
like
well.
they see that it, they're like, oh, we only have like a few months to work on it or some shit, and they take it anyway. But again, I don't think we know 100% everybody's situation in the studio when they picked it up. I don't think it's like, I don't know if they picked it up out of desperation, or they picked it up out of like confidence, or they picked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think we 100% know. But from
But is that
tweets,
our concern?
is it concerns on if they?
Is that our concern? For example, it's like, is it our concern if they panic pick it up? The fact is, you picked up the anime, and especially something as popular as One Punch Man. If you
Is
do
it?
shit on it,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna get cooked.
Yeah, and I think from my memory chat, didn't the director say that he was expecting some sort of backlash for the quality of it and shit? Like
Did he?
yeah, like bro, they have been. This has been probably the most vocal that I've seen. Like I guess a team or people connected to it. Like I'm seeing like a lot. Like they're saying things. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting some
Really?
information and shit. So like, um, I don't think it's really. I don't know. I don't a concern. Our concern. Like, are you trying to say like it's like
Like, as in,
valid for us to what be?
to have a criticism about the thing. I
Of
mean, like,
course,
I mean, for
bro.
example,
No,
yeah,
bro.
obviously,
We're
we're
valid
not,
and have a
we're not.
criticism for anything, for literally
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
You,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Obviously, we're not saying never work on anime again.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, and that's again,
But
that's where the problem lies within this video and within
yeah,
this tweet.
yeah.
I am up. Not. I'm not on that line of nobody should be able to criticize. Bro, fuck this season, nigga. This season it's better off with the season not being made. I've said that. It's probably better off with the season not being made.
Yeah,
In
that's
all
fair.
honesty, and when we're just talking about like quality or what I'm saying of work, it's just probably it's better off just not being made. But hey, this
Because like,
point.
even if they had a bad half, a bad first 5 episodes, but then the next 5 episodes were absolute fire, you could be like, do you know what? Fair enough.
Fair enough.
But, but the
Actually,
fact
fair
that
enough.
episode 10, I didn't even see the episode, but if episode 10 is as dog shit as
Yeah,
everyone's
no,
saying,
it's
a bit
bad.
like, really,
It's bad. It's bad.
really, like, bad. But yes,
Oh, it's
that's
bad.
what I mean.
I
It's like
think my reaction was like it was like of the same level of the worst episode of the season, which I believe at the time was like episode 7 or 6. That was like abysmal. So I was
yeah,
like,
so
it's
that
on
was
that
rated at
same.
1.4.
Yeah, it's around. In my opinion, it's around that line.
Yeah. Like, I think I agree with what he says. It's just word it differently,
Yeah, yeah.
word it smarter. But at the same time, if he doesn't word it smarter, then he can make more money.
I know, bro.
You know what I'm
I know.
saying?
That's why I'm not
So
all
at the
these niggas
same,
that's just like saying this nigga's a piece of like actual terrible fucking. I'm not gonna say shit. I don't
no,
know this nigga like that. So like,
yeah,
but
not me either. Yeah.
yeah, but I just know that the nigga's doing it because he know he's gonna get money from it. And I've said this multiple times, bro. When motherfuckers like rage bait or farm and shit, nigga, get your fucking you getting your money. You actually getting your money, man. You get
Man,
to
I
it.
wish I had that sort of
Yeah,
hate for something.
I know.
wish I had that sort of hate for something.
When we talked about it before, chat, I was sitting there like, bro, yo, this nigga's he's like in a different he's in a different zone. He's actually
Like,
in a different zone.
I just, it's honestly impressive.
Yeah,
The fact
it
that you
is.
could, the
It
fact that you
is.
could
It
be that
is.
emotional.
Yeah,
That
and
anime
get to
is
this
not doing well.
and get to this point. Yeah, it is impressive. It is impressive.
How can I do that?
When people be knowing his meat size more than his actual personality. Alright,
I've
bro.
never seen his meat.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Let me
Bro,
monetize this
that's
video
it.
real quick.
That's against my goddamn will. That's some bullshit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's some fucking bullshit. Why are niggas saving his shit, bro? Like, what's up? What is up? What's really up,
I said his meat's just impressed into your brain.
bro? Am I crazy that a tweet? I mean, uh, You know, yeah, calling them a disgrace is crazy, but the animators specifically don't take the deal. The higher ups do. You're right about that.
But then
You're
it's the whole
absolutely
industry, though,
right
isn't
about
it?
that. So they're like, so the animators
Not the whole
themselves
industry,
are like, in a sense, the animators themselves are fucked. They're working for a company. They have no say what the company does. The company could just take the contract regardless, and then they're just fucked. So specifically shitting on the animators themselves is just, it's just incorrect. It's incorrect and it's fucked up. You know. So
Yeah, I agree with that one. But then at the same time,
it's not like what you gonna say? What you gonna quit the job? Like, you just gonna quit your job, or you just gonna quit your
of course
job?
you're gonna quit your job. You're just, but if you know you're posting something online, which of course they do know, right? And
Yeah.
something that a lot of that is very popular,
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah,
turn off
yeah.
the internet.
Yeah.
Just don't go on your Twitter.
Exactly. But
You know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, exactly.
Just leave it. Like you
And
know it's
chat,
gonna be
most
shit.
I don't know if the animators specifically made tweets, like all of them, but like most of them I would assume just do that. They just don't get online, right? But what you guys just showed me, you just showed me a tweet where, this guy who was editing some of the cuts, and he tweeted out, looks like some cuts where I made fixes didn't make it in time, and they aren't even used. Like, you got people that actually are there to help this, the episode, and like they just don't make it for some reason, and it's just, just get tossed aside. Hey, bro, it's like, hey, man, it's really just a big L situation. You like, even the animators on there, like, they doing the work, boom, 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 making some edits, making shit to make it look better, and it just don't make it into the episode, and it's like, what, the fuck?
The Blue Lock animation criticism was handled much better. Yeah, because but I feel like Blue Lock's not as popular as.
Oh, no, that's not.
So that has nothing to do with it. I can't even lie to you. But that's what I'm saying. Nick's in a different dimension with his hate. I wish I could have hate like that because I love season one, but even then I weren't ready to cuss all the animators
animators
not
out
to
and stuff.
animate anymore.
Yeah.
Like, maybe that's what I need to do from now on.
Yeah, bro.
You know, maybe like now I might have to go watch an episode of Seven Deadly Sins and be like, nah, these animations should never work again.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Get some shit started, bro.
and hopefully the One Piece brother will come and DM do a tweet saying, "Oh, disrespectful." But you know, I'll be like, got it.
Yeah. So that's the tweet I was talking about. Well, I think the director at the beginning of the season was like, it's hard not being able to meet the fans' expectations. It makes me believe. So
He's a psychopath, not complex.
Sociopath.
I think he's a psychopath. I just think he knows how to make money and he knows how to farm. You know how to raise people to make money.
Yeah.
I think he's probably out
to reach that level.
1,000%.
To reach that level, bro. 1,000%.
Yeah, I reckon he's sitting at home smiling, maybe flicking his meat, having a great time.
Hey, chat. I don't know if you guys remember, but I also said, like, I'm never gonna hate on niggas getting money, bro. Especially when you got a family, bro. Like, hey, bro, rage bait your fucking ass off, nigga. Fuck what everybody saying on the internet. As long as you ain't, over the top fucking racist, and you feel me? Like, you ain't over the top doing nothing crazy. Like, bro, rage bait these motherfuckers and get your money, nigga. Yeah, Don.
It's just the blacks. That's it. I'm joking.
About to fuck around and find out, nigga. Hey, I'm with you, nigga. What's up?
No, how do we do like a little beef like that?
Start that shit.
Anime beef. Like, how do we just start some beef, just a fun side?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like how?
Hey, chat, what the fuck is up, bro? Am I tweaking, bro? I've been scrolling for a minute. Hey, chat, are all of these fucking comments in supporting this nigga? Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Oh.
He's hearting all of these. Are you telling me they're all support? Deadass, how many fucking comments is in this video?
Oh, sort by new.
1,200.
Nah, chat. How do we be like that?
Yo, I mean, that's what I think. My Mashoku video had like fucking 1,500 comments or some shit crazy ass shit.
Oh right, sorry.
Hey, listen,
Sure enough.
that was not happy. They were calling me hard R's and shit. that is completely different, nigga.
listen, you know what?
It's a completely
Nah,
different field. This nigga does not have to deal with that.
No, I blocked those in my comments. I can't. I wouldn't see them. I think they get under hidden.
Oh shit! What, bro? Can I sort my name?
50K and 4. I
Oh
remember
yeah,
getting that when that's
that
stuff
Demon
you
Slayer
don't get
shit.
when Demon Slayer come out. You know
Yeah,
what I
Demon
mean?
Slayer come out,
For
bro.
the first hour.
But
But you
hey,
get that,
JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, man, just got season 3 coming back.
Remember when it was Attack on Titan and then
Yeah,
Demon
Attack
Slayer,
on
like,
Titan,
within
Demon
an
Slayer.
hour?
Yeah.
My God. And then the Demon Slayer views just dropped because then everybody just switched to Attack on Titan. And Attack on Titan would just overtake everything. Oh,
Yo.
what a time to be alive, man.
Wait, no, I think that's the case, bro. Nah, wait, bro, that's tough. He won.
Yeah, he's not.
He
That's
he
what I'm saying.
won,
He's losing
gang.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I told exactly. I said it in the
winning
video.
on YouTube.
I said it in the video. I was like, bro, early in the video, I'm like, yo, the Twitter is separate from what niggas doing on YouTube. Like, bro, he's winning on YouTube. The Twitter, he losing, nigga. He losing bad. But fuck Twitter.
My thumbnail guy's not even free. I gotta make this thumbnail myself.
Oh, so terrible. So terrible. All right, people, YouTube, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if this video even survives. I heard that nigga striking shit. So, hey, man, we'll see.